I'm going to tell you a story about how something that seems really small and narrow, congressional committees, is actually about something much bigger, representation. The first thing you need to know, Congress, it has committees. This is a sampling of them. Committees break up the work of Congress. To help you get your mind around it, I have some examples for you. The House Committee on Agriculture. What kind of policy do you think it works on? Agriculture, that's right. The House Committee on Small Business. What kind of policy do you think it works on? Yes, small business, very good. You all are sharp as tacks. I love it. Most members of Congress are on about 2 committees each. So, for example, Congresswoman Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, she's on the Committee on Oversight and Accountability and the Committee on Natural Resources. The way this process works is that every Congress that you're in as a member of Congress, you're allowed to request what committees you'd like to be on. And then party leaders, they decide where you'll go. So you make the request, party leaders decide what you get. They may or may not give you the committees that you ask for. Political scientists who study committees, and this is some of them, one of the things that they want to know is which committees do members of Congress see as the best committees? Which committees are most prestigious? So this is how they come up with that. They take a look at switching patterns over time. So if over the course of time and over the course of their careers, a lot of members of Congress switch from the Agriculture Committee to the Ways and Means Committee. And that means they prefer the Ways and Means Committee to the Agriculture Committee. It's more prestigious. If, over the course of time and over the course of their careers, a lot of members of Congress switch from the Armed Services Committee to the Appropriations Committee, that means they prefer the Appropriations Committee. It's more prestigious. So they keep doing this for all the committees, and they come up with a prestige ranking for all of them. This is the top 4 most prestigious committees in the House: Ways and Means, Energy and Commerce, Appropriations, and Rules. This is pretty cool. There's a problem, though. This system assumes that what most members of Congress would do and what they want is what all members of Congress would do and what they want. It assumes a default member of Congress. That's a problem if you're outside the default. You would actually have reason to worry about this. Congress, it's very white. Even now, this is the 118th Congress. This system of prestige ranking uses historical patterns and data. So if you look over history, Congress was even whiter. So it could be that making these assumptions are leading us to miss patterns of inequality in committee assignment patterns. Doing it this way is sort of like saying the committee practices of these guys would hold for everybody, which seems unlikely. Take a look at this. This shows the committees getting highest maximum number of Black legislators in the House. Small businesses at the top, please notice this prestige ranking is 23. And do you remember those top 4 committees that I shared you? They're not even on here. If you look at assignment patterns of Black male legislators over time and how much they've been overrepresented or underrepresented on committees. Take a look at the top 4. They've been slightly overrepresented on Ways and Means, breaking about even on Rules, but they've been underrepresented on the other 2 top 4 committees. Black female legislators, it gets even worse. They've been underrepresented on all 4 of the top 4 most prestigious committees. And so it does seem that making assumptions about members of Congress has led us to miss certain inequalities in assignment patterns. You know what they say about assumptions? When you assume, you perpetuate legislative inequalities. That's right. And so that's the story about how something really small and narrow, congressional committees, is actually about something much bigger, representation. We have to do better. Thank you.